Hey everybody, thanks for joining in. Hey Apex, how you doing? Thanks for joining in, guys. So today we'll be at Willow Springs, Big Willow, and Streets of Willow with hey Mad Max with the Lancer Evo X GSR PP07. So hopefully you guys can join in. This is stock, oil change okay, racing hard tires. So hopefully we get started with this one pretty soon. My goal was to get the first race started at noon, but that's 4 minutes from now, and I don't think we'll get anybody by then. So it's very restricted in terms of everything. So I really don't want any other Lancer in there, and so I've restricted everything up to the horsepower and weight and performance points. So hopefully that doesn't create some big problems here. So we'll see. I could have left it at just vehicle tuning prohibited, but there's so many Lancers as well that just feels like it might be too open. And Esther, thanks for joining in. How are you doing? I'm doing good so far. Just waiting for people. Hopefully a couple of you guys join in. Once we get like 3, that would be good enough. So hopefully we get some people in here. I did post this. Actually, no, I should have posted it a little bit earlier on Twitter. It's but if you guys want to follow on Twitter, I'll be posting some stuff up in advance. That way you guys can get the car ready, get some practice in if you guys want to. I did put in a little bit of practice at Streets of Willow because that track it's completely new to me, guys. A lot of you guys know, but a lot of you guys don't know that this is really my first time playing through GT6, and I'm not very familiar with some of the tracks. So that was my first time at Streets of Willow. Last time at the career mode was my first time at Mount Panorama and at what's the other, Matterhorn. So believe it or not, guys, had fun in both of them. Matterhorn was very challenging, but it was really fun as well. So we'll see. Hopefully Chris doesn't have any problems getting in there. Club King, if you're watching on stream, also let me know if you see any problems, because like I said, I put it very restricted and might cause incompatibility with some people maybe. So I'll have to ease them a bit if I need to. Alright, so hopefully we get started pretty soon. He's probably taking traction control off because you can't tune this car. Tuning prohibited. Alright, so it seems to be working for him. Awesome. We need one more person in there and we'll be good, we'll be set. So thank you guys for joining in. While we're waiting, let's see if we can find some news. Can you guys believe it? Project Cars 2 is coming out really soon. Really soon. I am actually very excited for that one. Not as excited as I'll ever be for GT Sport coming out. That one is just, I won't be able to sleep the day before. Probably the week before. So we'll have to take some naps way before then. But GT Sport next month. Project Cars 2 this month, so that'll keep me busy for a little bit. I do want to do some more Project Cars stuff. The first one. So I intended to do one today, but honestly, I'm not good with that track yet, so I might push it. If there's a buzz for it, then maybe I'll do some Project Cars, but we'll see. So we got Apex in there as well, so that gives us the 3 we needed. I'm trying to straighten out here my cables so they don't get in the way of my pedals. Alright, Alright, so hopefully everything works out for Apex. He can get in there. I just finished the IA. Oh dang, might have had the wrong one. Maybe, I don't know what's happened. Apex, hit me up on chat if something's going on. Definitely need to make sure that everybody can get in there. Over there, Chris is doing donuts. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I finished the license test for GT4. At least for up to IA. So got the B, A, IB, IA golds. The one that's missing up is the IA. That compilation video I have not uploaded yet, but IB, B, A, those are up. If you guys want to take a look at those, it'll save you a good 30-40 hours, which is what it took me to get them. And it's easy to watch. They're kind of fun. Alright, so we're waiting for one more. Come on, we need one. We need one more. If you're at home right now and your PS3 is within reach, go ahead and plug it in. It's Willow. You guys know Willow. Streets of Willow, that's a different story. At least for me, I don't know Streets of Willow. There's the last turn is the worst for this car. As you guys know, I play with the interior cockpit view, and that last turn is like a blind turn for me. I could totally do it with a bumper view or hood view, but from the interior view, it's the worst turn. It's a blind turn. You guys will see what I'm talking about if we get our races started. Come on, Apex, buy that car, purchase that car so you can get started. Thanks for joining, guys. Oh, Nestor, if you get this game, send me a message or, you know, look it up online. GT6 has some really bad issues with the updates. So it's when you first load up the game, there's like I think 12 or 20 updates, and if you try to do them automatically, it doesn't work. You got to do one by one. It's a pain in the ass. Hey Daniel, thanks for joining in. How you doing? We're gonna get started pretty soon here. Apex will wait for you, and we'll get started. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to set up the GT6 updates. It's, according to Polyphony, it's not their fault, it's the PS3's fault. But that's just the way it is. I bet it worked fine when it first came out because people were updating it. But if you want to do a clean install, it's just a pain. Alright, so Apex has joined the room. I will be doing some other more updates for the Nightbot so that we can get some more events there. Project Cars, I wanted to do Formula 4. I think Formula 1000, I don't know what. I'm just going through the cars, guys. And I wanted to do the Azure circuit, but that one is hard. So it's the good thing is that it's just straight through. That's also the bad thing because it's just straight through. So we'll see. I do want to do more Project Cars so I can really be able to tell the differences, tell where it's improved when I get Project Cars 2. Alright, so Apex has gotten in there. GTP Mad Max, I'm sure he's just taken off traction control and he'll be set. Now this is an all-wheel drive, so it doesn't really need it. It does. This car is a little not used to handling four-wheel drives. I think four-wheel drives are just, they have so much grip when they're coasting through turns. I'm not used to that style of driving. I usually accelerate through turns, and so these cars just need a friggin' tug while coasting and they'll turn. They'll magically turn. So I gotta remember that in turn 4. Alright, so we are gonna get started now. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining in. We're gonna get started with the first First qualifying session here. I don't know why it's showing 5 over there. There's not 5 people in the stream. All right, there we go. Not 5 people in the. Uh oh, what happened to Apex? Dang it, did we lose him? Oh, there he is. I wonder what happened. So it does have light tire wear. We'll see how it handles. It's a 6-lap race. We'll be suffering by lap 6, which is, you know, it's good. You know, it's definitely going to be practice for GT Sport. I'm not good with tire wear, but I gotta say that the fuel depletion and tire wear races in GT Sport at the beta, they were pretty fun. Alright, so Chris has taken the lead. He is fast. Almost went out there. I need a little bit more sound here. I'm questioning the use of second gear there, but this, by lap 6, this should be fairly tricky section. We'll see. Now here the gears aren't really not tuned for this track, because they go as much as 5th gear. There's really no reason to go to 6th gear. And we're losing some speed here. I mean, based on Chris's ghost there, he's taking it very wide. So I've got to be able to take it very wide as well. 2 seconds behind, which over 4 laps is quite a lot. So he's totally going to dominate. But the good thing is that it's not a sprint. So maybe tire wear should create some interesting moments. Like here, we can't be sliding around like this, or else our tires are going to go pretty quickly. I don't even see Chris's ghost now, so I gotta try to take it wide. I know I can do it without lifting. I mean, without braking, but it's just not the safest. It's very risky because you do lose grip in the front tires, and those are your turning tires. Rough one here. Mad Max has taken over the lead. I've got to be wider for this one so that I don't cut it so much. Oh man, I can already tell tire wear is going to be a factor for this race. I'm hearing the wheels. I'm hearing the tires make a little too much noise. Ah, alright, GT Series. I was watching your stream. I was wondering why you were saving the game. Hey Jackson. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. Oh, we took this one really, really bad. We were way too inside for this one. So that's the end of qualifier. Alright, so alright, here we go. First race. Thank you guys for joining in. There will be another one after this one here at Willow, and then we're off to Streets of Willow. Whoa, what color is Mad Max's Lancer? I thought that was like a different color. It was like a light, it was like, was it two-tone or something? It looked like it was two-toned or something. Alright, so here we go. Oh, that is a nice color. So it's like metallic. What is metallic fluorescent? Hey, roadies, are you gonna be joining in? That first turn is gonna be. It's gonna be bad for me. I'm gonna have to take it safe because I'm still not used to this car. Whoa, are they? That's a lot of tire. I shouldn't have gone to 5th gear. We'll just stay in 5th gear now. It almost looks like it. Like Chris is using the e-brake in some places. I mean, he's just spinning around as much as possible, getting the drift. All right, they're pulling ahead quite a lot now. We've been taking it kind of easy, in the sense of not forcing the tires too much. Don't know how tire wear will affect this race. I should probably stay in 5th gear. You would think they'll go slower if they're battling it out, but no way. I think maybe a late shift will work better for this car. Oh, way wide. Yeah, late shift is better. We're losing too much speed at that last turn. Oof. They are way ahead. Ooh, a bit of understeer there. We're going off this one too fast. We don't need to be that close here. Okay, we're starting to lose a little bit of grip, I feel, or it's just me. Oh my god, I lagged it too much on the upshift. They are getting away. We're not going to catch up. I mean, unless they both crash, but not that I'm saying I hope they crash, but that'll be the only way. They are battling it out, though. Yeah, those right-hand turns are really bad in this view. Hey GC6 champ, how you doing? Of course you can join in. We do have some car restrictions, so Nightbot can help out. Just type in exclamation mark GT6 events all together, and you'll get the car type. Alright, we're getting a little sloppy joes now. Ooh. We're getting super sloppy joes now. We're like a good 11 seconds behind. $12. Fifth gear. Even though it lags, we need fifth gear. Ooh. We are losing our mind here. Do a GT series. We've got one more here at Big Willow, and then it's off to streets. Oh, I should have shifted. We definitely need more cars in here. These guys are too fast. Hopefully we get some mid-range speed. That we can have some battles in the middle too. Alright, so race over. Whew. A good 14 lap, but look at them, a 10th away. They were battling it out the whole way through. That must have been real fun. Alright, so first race complete. Thank you guys for joining in. Alright, so we got a few credits in here. That is good. As soon as everybody's ready, we'll start the qualifying. GT Series, you better load up. Alright, GT Series, come on. You can do it, you can do it. I'm gonna turn the... It's hard to see the chat sometimes. I'm not sure if you can change the rims. It's tuning prohibited, but oh yeah. So I mean, it's not really tuning. I mean, obviously, but I mean, is it tuning? I don't know. But I would believe so. Are we not? We're not even. Make sure you guys did the oil change. I'll do it stock, no oil change next time. That way it can be a little bit more fair. Alright, so as soon as we... Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't count. Yes, you can join in. There are some car restrictions, so make sure you have that car. But that's it. I mean, there's nothing else. The more the merrier. Just be clean. That's all. Huh. Alright, so we'll wait a little bit. Boom, boom. Alright, so we are waiting for some people to come in and join in. And we'll get started. We're waiting for Resonix and for GT Series. So actually, you guys are all in stream, so you guys should all know that we're waiting for them. Once they get in, we will get started. So the more, the merrier. And after that, we've got Streets of Willow. So, like I said before, I'm not familiar with that one. Yeah, Apex. So Apex, racing hard, just so that it's easier. Because the sports hard are, you'll be spinning around. I mean, it's doable. It's all doable, but it's hard to be competitive when you've got racing hards and you've got sports hards. Oh yes, we got some more people going in. Yeah, definitely. So Apex, hope you're still in here in the stream. Stock only, but oil change, you can also do the oil change. I'll change that up for next time though. Next time it'll be no oil change because it can get messy. The only problem is that some people are gonna do it anyways, so that's why I wanted oil change. But we'll see what the hell happens. It's not too much of a difference. It's a difference when it's close racing like Chris and Mad Max were doing. But even then, I mean, it was super close racing anyway. Alright, so we're waiting. Boost racing? What do you mean? Oh, oh yeah. I used to have boost. I mean, I have boost when I used to have boost when there was different cars, but it really affects handling as far as people told me. It affects handling, that it changes the handling of the leaders, and it messes people up. So boost is off for these. We've got boost off. Let me show you guys what we have here. We got boost off, penalties on weak. We've got tire wear set to normal. We could speed that up, but I don't want to make too many changes because the lobby will freaking glitch. But this is what we have here. We've got 5-minute qualifying, penalties weak, boost off, tire wear normal, low grip. I mean, we can change these, but I don't want to do it now. For next stream, we'll change them. But that's what we have here. So, Mr. NASCAR 24. Make sure you get the car that we need. Yeah, it definitely should affect only the slower people. You know, that's what I thought it did. If it did that, then it would be great because it gives us a chance to use a whole lot more cars. But those problems should be fixed with GT Sport, hopefully. It's gonna be a different format. I don't know. It'll fix with the sport mode. Who knows what it will be with the open lobbies. Things might be different there. We haven't seen open lobbies yet for GT Sport, so we don't know what it looks like, what options we get. Should be interesting. Alright guys, so quick question, maybe you guys know, what is that little happy face that pops up next to some of the people's names? Like Chris has it, I don't have it. Mad Max has it, but Apex doesn't. So it's what is that happy face? All right, we are gonna wait just a little bit longer. About a minute. I know Mr. NASCAR 2424 wanted to join in, but we're all ready, and so we'll wait just a little bit longer. Hopefully he can load up. If not, he can catch us at Streets of Willow. We'll be doing 2 more. Oh, okay. Happy face with your friends. Mr. NASCAR 242424. Are you ready? Because we're about to get started here. So you guys are more than welcome to send me a friend request. I do want to, for GT Sport and for other games, it would be fun to compare some times with you guys and have that challenge of trying to get to you guys. So you guys are more than welcome to send me a friend request. If you guys send me a friend request, just send me a as a message. Just send me, even just saying YouTube, that's fine. Because I don't accept friend requests that are empty. Because I don't know who's spamming or anything. Okay, Mr. NASCAR. Race will start at 5. Oh, wildfires. By the time I write this, wildfire starts in 3. So you've got 3 minutes. Because we've got to get started. I thought I had it in... Oh man, I thought I had it in memory. Alright, so we don't need that. No tuning. Oh yeah, so I left the driving line on. It's an assist, but you know, it's, at least for some people that don't really know the track, I want to leave it up there. It won't help much if there's traffic going around there, so we'll leave it on. There's some tracks I don't know still, and it's not the best way to learn a track, but if it helps a few people, then that can be alright. Alright, so Renov 79, you will get booted if you don't have the Lancer. The reason why is I don't want anybody jumping in last minute with a different car. So hope you understand. And hopefully it makes sense to you guys. If it doesn't make sense to you guys, then please do tell me. But you know, the reason I kick people if they don't have an entry there is because I'm afraid that they're gonna enter with a different car. It's really hard to enter with a different car, I think. We'll leave it. At least for now, we'll leave it. Oh, alright. We said we'll start. You gotta start. You've got like 0 minutes, Mr. NASCAR 2424. We are waiting. We have been patiently waiting, but you've got to start. All right, you joined. Come on, hurry. Um, Come on, RPM. You've gotta hurry. Alright, he's doing it. We have waited forever. Alright. We are not waiting forever next races. This is why we gotta have that timer so that I can just be like, sorry, that was the timer. That was the automatic start. So I might start doing that. Bad thing is that sometimes I forget to click entry and I just don't enter. Alright, so we're gonna start. We've taken forever, guys. You guys gotta hurry. Please hurry. We're waiting for him because he's gonna go change to racing hard. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, wrong one. Alright, so we're gonna start the qualifier. Alright, so last one at Big Willow. Then we got 2 more at Streets of Willow. That one will be a whole lot more challenging. There's just it's a very narrow track with lots of way to cut. So I'll have to turn on penalty strong. It might piss people off, but if I don't turn on the penalties, it'll be too easy for people to just cut the track, because that one it's easy to cut the track. So we'll see. It can get messy. I don't think, at least for me, I've not done Streets of Willow, so I don't know what it's like during race. I've done time trials, but in terms of a race there, especially online, I bet it can get real messy. Losing that outside front tire there a little bit. Ooh, right at the freaking edge of the track though. We lost a lot of speed here. We need to be faster at this turn. I'm braking a little too early still, I feel. Or something's off, so I need to figure out what is off. This one too, I'm not carrying enough speed. I think that it's that thing that I mentioned before where you can just... It's easier to coast through a turn than to brake for the turn. Alright, I'm turning those ghosts off for clarity. You guys can still see where I'm qualifying on the right side. Way too early on a turn-in. We got 2 off, but we lived. Really bad turn here. Especially with that included. Bit of a rough downshift. Yeah, right. So I gotta turn while coasting here because it's a tight, not super tight turn, but it's easier to coast through there. I think it's faster. We need to wait a little longer before going in there, so we can get longer straight. Oh, we waited too long. We're losing that tire. Oh my god. We gotta stay in 5th though. 4th would have been we would have been heading the rev limiter, I think. Whoa, who is leading? It's not Chris, it's not RPM. It's not Mad Max. Gotta remember to try to figure out how to coast through there, because that seems to be faster. Waited too long on that shift. Two off again. I can probably slow down less and coast through that turn, rather than, because I'm accelerating through it. All right, so yeah, GTC Champ is it's got a nice 10th lead in there. All right, so we've got some work to do. But like I said, I really feel that it comes to coasting through some of the corners, because I'm losing too much speed braking for them. You know, I gotta save the replay, figure out how they're getting it so fast. The honking never fails to make an appearance. We got some traffic here. Ooh, some contact there. Oh, he's going off-road. Oh, shoot, I'm going wide, too. Damn, that was rough. Yeah, coasting through it's so much faster. Bad on tires, I bet, but faster. Wow, that was a messy section. I was hoping that everybody could stay in line there, but it's hard. It's hard. Oh, there's no chance I'm catching up to these guys. Gotta remember to coast. Oh, they got a really close battle up there. Gosh, maybe second gear would have been helpful there. Too late though. A little too, we were in too soon. Oh boy, we are in lap 3 barely. Why am I so tense? Oh, we slipped too much. We were trying to coast through this one. Ended up going way too slow. Oh, we're messing up. We are messing up. We are messing up. Gotta regain. Oh, something happened there. Whoa, I wonder what happened. Was he in first? I feel like he might have been in first. Oh, what happened over there? That is so weird. Fourth lap. Got a really tight packet behind us, and we're screwing up here. Listen to that turn up. We're taking it way too wide. Oh my God. I'm feeling the pressure. Ooh. Dirt. Oh, some contact there. Wonder what happened. Something must have happened between these two, because they were both had some. They were both off road. Oof! That front outside tire. We're about to lose it. Ah! Into the dirt. Luckily, we had a huge gap there, but that was really lucky. Or else we would have been really screwed because we would have had to let some people pass. Tire wear is much more of a factor this race. Oh, giving it a whole lot more. Not being as careful as last time, especially with that outer tire. So last lap. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh my god, what happened there? I think that was after the finish line though. Not sure. Dang. Alright. That was a good race. I know you guys were top were battling it out. 10th away. Jeez. Congratulations, Mr. NASCAR 2424. It was a good race. Good race by all of you guys. It was fun. I'm still kind of curious of what happened I think in the third lap between Rosenix and Chris. They were all four of them were tightly packed at the front. Left gang. Alright. So now we're off to streets, which will be messy. Luckily, it seems that most of the group here is clean. Mistakes are made, of course, you know, but you've got to acknowledge those and kind of do your best. So let's change here. And we've got two at Streets of Willow. We're going to do it a little bit later. We're not going to do nighttime, at least not for this one. We're going to do it like 13, 14. With some little bit of time progression. Yeah, that's the way to do it, GT Series. It's a tough call, you know, especially with no race director. It's like you feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, what do I do? Should I stop, keep going? You know, I think someone's at my door, so I'll be back in a flash, guys. Really, really back in a flash. Alright guys, so guess what? About a week ago I told you guys that some guys from the Department of Power came in and knocked on my door, said the power would go off, and never came back. I thought there was a scam. Well, they're back again, and they're saying that they're going to do it this time for real. They didn't have time last time. They're going to do it this time for real, and I'm going to lose my power in about 15 minutes. So we're going to get this race started really quickly. We'll only be able to do one race. I hope they don't cut my power. They said 15 minutes I'll probably lose power, so I'll have to risk the data corruption. But hopefully we can get through this one race, and that'll be it. So I'll be back in a flash. I do got to move my car because they're going to move through the ladder there, and I don't want to scratch it all up. Hey Thomas, I'll be back in a flash while I move my car. We'll get this race started. Make sure everybody is entered, and we'll get the qualifying started right away. 6 laps should only take 6 minutes. This is a short track. With traffic, who knows what will happen. But I'll be back in a flash. We'll get this race started. Unfortunately, it'll be the last one because apparently it was true that came in last time. They were real guys. So we'll see. They're going to cut my power off. Hopefully not during the race. So I'll be back in a flash, guys. I've got to move my car, and we'll get this race started. Make sure everybody enters. Alright guys, so we're back. Not to move my car. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully they don't cut my power before this race is over. Should only take about 6 minutes. Damn qualifiers, 5 minutes though. I should have skipped just to race. Damn it, too late. There is no such thing as I should have. I should have. It does not exist. Either do or you don't. So we might be screwed. Hopefully we get this race. It'll be really a really cool race. Second one would have been even better, but we'll see how this one goes. Again, not a track I'm familiar with. Some of you guys might be. That last corner though on this car with interior view is the worst. It's a blind corner. So in this car we got to kind of play it by ear. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, thought that was second gear. I'll just add that to traffic. Oh. Hey, GT Player 599. Hey, everybody, thanks for joining in. Oh, we can take this one faster. This one we gotta do a whole lot slower. Oh, and I forgot to change penalties, so we'll see what the hell happens during the actual race. Ah, jeez. I am not, as you guys can tell, I am not relaxed. I am in a hurry. Alright, we totally screwed up this run. Alright guys, I think I'll have to switch views. You know, I don't like doing that, but the right-handers are just really hard to see with this view. I don't know what I'll do today. We'll have to wait and see, but might do some GT6, some GT4. Yeah, this one is not easy. At least for me, as you guys can tell. I'm having a hard time here. Yeah, I'm gonna change views, guys. Because it's so hard to see. Well, even with this view, it's still hard to see that turn. All right, so no more qualifying laps, but at least it's a little bit of time to get. Yeah, these turns are too tight. I would love to see this track in VR though. Wouldn't this track be 20 times easier in VR? You just gotta, in this view you gotta memorize it. But I would love to see where it's heading to. Alright. So, thank you guys for joining in again. I am, as you can tell, kind of twitchy right now. They're gonna turn my power off in about 15 minutes. That was about 5 minutes ago. Hopefully this race doesn't get ruined. I really, really, really apologize if it does. Especially to the guys that are in the lobby, because you guys are putting in some good effort. So hopefully not. This will definitely be a the last race, but I didn't want to go without doing this one. So, like I said, I really, really hope that it doesn't get cut. If it does, I'm really, really sorry, but we're gonna do our best here. This track will be in GT Sport. Oh my god, this feels really close. I'm not used to this view anymore. Oh my god, damn it. A lot of honking going on. Let GT pass. Alright. I'm not sure if I was to blame for some of those, but we've cleared our names, hopefully. Cones flying everywhere. Oh, surprised I didn't get penalized for that one. It's gonna be a whole lot of angry people due to that first lap fiasco. Ah, we were trying to... Ah, shoot. Damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. Because we're in traffic. Damn it. I was trying... Mad Max, you didn't have to wait for me. That was all my fault. I was trying to go on the outside and for that pass, a GT series, but I got totally greedy. Way beyond, went beyond my abilities. Everybody's having trouble with this track. This track is really cool, but it's really hard because I think because of the views here. But I know some guys can handle it, dude. We're lap 3. These laps are taking a whole lot longer than I thought they would. I really hope we got through this race safely.